Okay, hello, welcome guys. We're gonna, let's see, let me make sure that we are live on YouTube. We are live on YouTube and we're live on Twitch. Twitch has been the weird one lately, which is kind of strange. Usually Twitch is the actually easier platform to go live on. Okay, cool. We're live on both. Okay, huge shout out to the members of the channel. That would be the 3 Rare Uncrafters and 2 Epic Uncrafters. The 3 Rare Uncrafters being I, Val, Mr. McNice, Drone0160, and the Epic Uncrafters are Night of Sarcasm and Toa. Thank you so much for your support. Really is appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. This is one of our normal stream times, which is gonna not ideal, but I you know it is what it is. This is how it has to work. So what are we doing today? We are going to be farming miscellaneous mechanica because we only have 143, I think it is, and we need, or we have 43, and we need 108, and it is not the easiest thing to farm. So first things first, we're I haven't really. I was on yesterday. No, I wasn't on yesterday at all. But I was on the day before, so I did not do any. I did trial of style. If you missed that video, you can still watch the VOD. And we are going to pick up our weekly quests, I guess. I did wake up a little bit later than I thought I was going to, so my brain's a little all over the place. Oh, I hear something upstairs going on. I hope my son doesn't wake up. If he does, it is what it is. That's part of parenthood, right? I cannot predict when he'll wake up at this point. He's almost 4 months old, so he is teething and all that stuff. So it's you know, he may or may not wake up at 2, 3, 4, whatever time. All right, so let's see what is this guy's quest?
The causeway must be
Dark Flame, or
protected.
Dark Flame Cleft. I have not done that since I can solo dungeons now, so that one should be interesting. Okay, so yeah, we got our Delve one, and what other meta quests do we have? Quick activities Oscar. That's actually really easy. I can abandon this and see if there's a better one. Leave it alone, Calypso. Dog's trying to get into everything tonight too. Okay. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hello? Okay.
We are a light in the darkness.
Okay. Good start to the stream. I'm back. Nah, he did not eat for some reason. Anna glitch, sorry for bugging you, but yo, what the? Oh, this is a ban instantly. I really wanna. I need to. Yeah, banned. Okay. Cool. All right. Awesome. Well, I'm back. I'm back. Not that we really ever even started, but we're here. We're here now. Okay. So that worked out pretty well. That means that I don't. He probably won't wake up again until probably like 8. And by then he'll be at his grandparents' house. Hey, Samamit, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, as soon as I started, I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I started, he started crying. I knew it because he didn't take a bottle at like like 7, which is what he normally does, like 6:30, 7, 8, somewhere around there. And he didn't. He only took like 2 ounces of his bottle, so I'm like, yeah, he's gonna wake up on that. I thought I had till 3 a.m. I thought he was gonna wake up about 3 a.m. and then I'd have a nice little. And I literally thought that because, you know, he can go about 6-7 hours without a bottle, or with very little food, and so why did I slow down? That was really weird. And so I thought I had a little bit more time, but that is perfectly okay. Our stream times are weird anyway. So after 600 hours, I finished the first arc for Final Fantasy XIV story. That was right. Oh, cool. Well, congratulations. I eventually I want to go back and do. Oh my gosh. This excuse me, dear Lord. I do want to play Final Fantasy XIV all the way through at some point. Whenever I get I don't think I'll have any time ever, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe when the kids are out of the house. Yeah. Maybe then I will. No, I'm kidding. Oh, we need a check card. We need a check card. Yeah, maybe when the kids are out of the house, that's when I'll have time to do that. All right, but no, I think let me just make sure. I don't hear him crying. He is falling asleep. So he should be good. He should be good. We need to grab.
What's the news?
What
Keep cool out
group are we? What cartel have we been running? I think it's been the Blackwater, right? Yep. Mm-hmm.
How you doing, pal?
So let's do Blackwater again.
Time's a wasting.
Did that actually work?
Yeah. Watch your back. See you around.
There we go. So now, we're gonna be Blackwater Cartel. The story is crazy good. 11 out of 10. I'm playing that story, and yeah, I've heard it's very good. I've heard there's some ups and downs, but for the most part, it's genuinely pretty good. Which, in my opinion, I don't know about 14, 15, or are we on 16 Final Fantasy? But I do know a majority of the majority of the lore is good. Even if you know, there is what was I gonna say? Did we get anything? No. Even if like, you know, some of the games aren't like, people didn't like Final Fantasy 13. I actually really enjoyed Final Fantasy 13. Mainly because it was just kind of a cool game. It was very different, very unique, and the graphics were at the time, man, those were such good graphics. And I just enjoyed the gameplay. The gameplay, once you understood it, it was actually kind of fun. Before you understood those, it was kind of garbage. Would suggest if you have time. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Final Fantasy, first game I played. So, first Final Fantasy game I played. So I don't know about any of the others. Yeah. From what I played of Final Fantasy 14, the story was pretty good. You know, I only got to like level 20 though, I think, or something like that. I was still within the first expansion for sure. My friend, my best friend, he's gone through. Oh, is it Endwalker? Not the most recent one, but like 2 expansions ago, he went all the way through that. Or last expansion, I'm not sure, but he went all the way through that, and he said it was fantastic. So I'd take his word at it, because a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times we agree on our games. Now he liked the one we disagree the most on is he liked Vanguard. I did not. I mean, I didn't even play it, but I watched some gameplay of it. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna be playing that game ever. So, But for the most part, him and I, like, we agree on like games like WoW. While we agree on like the Midnight's pretty good, but the story is kind of stuff like that. And it's a Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker. I think he did Endwalker. I'm pretty sure he did Endwalker. I do remember him talking about that. Again, though, I only went through a Realm Reborn. I didn't go anywhere past that. And I started playing when I played it. It was just. I think Shadowbringers had just released. So this is a few years ago we're talking. It wasn't like it happened yesterday. Because that was so much fun. It was like a free month. They did like a free month when they were really targeting WoW. When WoW was going through all that controversy with Bobby Kotick, the genius CEO for Blizzard. And by genius I mean psychotic, stupid, and yeah, he's not a good person. During Shadowlands era. Yep, exactly. During the Shadowlands era, I did play a lot of Final Fantasy 14 at that time. Now, mind you, I was making content for World of Warcraft, so I did have to make a decision though, because once the free month ended, I'm like, I don't know what I do. Like, do I really have a very particular. I had a very particular, like, I just don't have the money to spend on both. I would if I had the money, I'd have a subscription to both. Even if I played Final Fantasy 14 significantly less, I'd still have a subscription, have a character. I would do it, but I just don't. I just can't. I can't right now. Okay, and I'd probably stream it too. Go ahead and pop this one.
Now get those shovels moving if you want to share in the trash.
I just finished Endwalker. Oh, you finished Endwalker? Oh, cool. All right. I never did. I did look in. We talked a little bit about Final Fantasy 14 the other day, and I was talking about like how I use like an Earth like healing class. I looked into it. I could not find it. I don't know if it's like been changed. It's very possible that class like no longer exists, but I gotta look a little more into it. To be fair though, the free trial for the free trial is pretty good, because I don't know what class it was. I don't remember, but I know I switched to Archer for a while because I was getting bored of that one, which is so nice. Like, or Archer, whatever it was, Hunter. I don't remember what that class is called, but I know I was using a bow after a while. Archer, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's man, if we could have see, I like the classes in WoW. I don't think they should change it. It's iconic for WoW, but like if they did change it, please look into Final Fantasy 14. WoW. Well, Archer is Archer till 30 in this part. Yeah. That makes sense. Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, the jobs things in Final Fantasy 4 is super nice. Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, this is our second scrap heap, and so we will definitely we'll do our third one here in just a minute. Oh, try to dodge that. I don't know if I can go back to class restrictions. Oh yeah. Well, personally, in some ways, I think everything's got its own reason. I do like the class restrictions, lore-wise for World of Warcraft. Like, the World of Warcraft is kind of like the class system is more like you're not an adventurer in World of Warcraft. You are a hunter. You are a paladin. You are a blah blah blah. And in Final Fantasy 14, it's not exactly like that. It's more you're an adventurer who decides to do what he wants, right? So it's two different lore points in my opinion. But I do agree, like it could be a little better. It is what it is. WoW really needs to fix their lore. Yeah, the lore is in WoW is, I don't know. Shadowlands, or sorry, the Midnight lore was kind of. it was, I just kind of, I don't know. I didn't necessarily hate it, but I thought going to like old zones was pretty cool. But I do think it could have been a little bit more, I don't know. Not about a Wraither. Literally, the entire campaign was just about a Wraither being a little baby. I mean, that was like half the campaign. I did not play through the last zone though. I will say that. They rush you to the in game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they rush you to the in game so fast, and like you don't really know a whole lot of what's going on. I'm just saying, General wasn't even added until MSQ. What is MSQ? Wasn't even added until Legion. What do you mean by MSQ? I'm just not sure what that stands for. Okay. Ew. Make sure. Oh wow, we're actually dipping a little bit. I think there's a storm going on. Main scenario quest. The main. Oh yeah. Yeah, the main story quest wasn't added until. Let's see. Yeah, I would. More or less Legion. Each zone had kind of their own, had their own lore, and then Legion still kind of did that actually. But then there was like an extra campaign, like the main story campaign. Actually, Shadowlands was the first one where it was like just a linear story. And the War Within kind of took with that, and also Dragonflight also kind of did too. Like you could kind of choose where you went, but the whole story was just one giant lump sum. And in Legion, it's not even like that particularly. I mean, the main story is to find Illidan, but like you don't even have to do anything. You don't have to do anything about Illidan, and each zone is kind of contained in its own little story. So, Legion, even Legion's not exactly like that. Yeah, what did you think of the story? Because like I rushed through it so quickly. I don't even know if I really understood the story or not. All I know is the Wraither was like there was like an entire questline where Wraither was being a little baby. So I don't know. I don't really. And then they made Terralion just like light, and that's not Terralion. Like they made Terralion a little one trick pony, like all about the light. That's like all he did. I'm like, that's kind of ridiculous, knowing that character is like one of the oldest characters in all of WoW history. Like literally, it just doesn't seem right. Also, he's like thousands of years old, so I think it's kind of ridiculous. That was my least favorite part. Everyone is friends. Yeah, everyone is friends. I definitely did not like the whole they tried to make Amani trolls and Blood Elves friends. That is like the antithesis against World of Warcraft. Like one of the first things that happens in World of Warcraft lore is the Amani's attack the Blood Elf trolls, and that sparks. That's like the Third War, right? That's like one of the major parts of the Third War. Is that the Amani trolls attack the Blood Elves, the humans go try to help them. Did this scrap heap just spawn right where it was? It's kind of funny. But yeah, it's like I don't really necessarily like that we helped the Amani trolls. Now the way that I played it is like as if I'm the only one that's helping the Amani trolls and not the entire Blood Elf species. That's how I internally made sense of it. But I don't know if that's how the actual lore was. Because I know there's that quest where like you can either plant the Silvermoon banners or you can try to convince the Amani to be good guys or whatever, or Blood Elves to be good guys. And I'm like, no. There's this whole anti-war thing going on in the gaming industry, and I'm like, what is the point of a video game if you're not in a war? Like, it's literally a fantasy that you get to partake in a war. Like Legion was the peak example of this. You're in a war against like an entity that's unknown, and the Alliance and the Horde are also in a war together. Like there's two wars going on there, and it's really, really interesting. And also Cataclysm did a pretty good job. Sorry, Mr. Pandaria did a really good job on this too. Mists of Pandaria, and that's why Mists of Pandaria is actually one of my favorite expansions because it's so good with the Horde being taken over by Garrosh, and like the Horde itself is like in a civil war, and then you've also got the war between the Shadowpan and the Mantids and the Mogu. It's like super complex, and then you've got the War of the Old Gods. You got all that stuff happening all at the same time. And even BFA was okay at this, but then BFA is like, oh, everyone be friends and kill us off. And it's like, okay, well, you kind of ruined it at the end there, but for the most part, it was actually not bad. I think for a while the identity entirely comes into question when you try to make everyone on the same side. You have, what, 17-ish years of Horde versus Alliance, and now it's just... Oh, no, not 17 years. Oh, no, it's like 30-plus years. Lore-wise, it's about 30 years until, you know, Shadowlands, I guess. I really struggled to get into lore for anything pre-main story editions because of how disjointed questing is. Yeah. That too. Like, I don't... The side quests, I think, in the War Within... Dragonflight is where it really kind of stuck out to being kind of weird to me. Dragonflight side quests were just kind of straight up boring. And then the War Within side quests, I've some of them are definitely hit or miss. Like, there's a side quest for helping a spider Nerubian therapist named Mr. Sunshine, and I literally I didn't read a single word of the text. I just said this is... I had choice words. Let's just say that. I said this is effing stupid, and just kind of went through it as fast as physically possible. It was like it might be the dumbest storyline I've ever seen in any World of Warcraft quest ever. And then also you had the whole Arathi, like I don't even know, like, oh, we're just gonna spare you and take all your weapons unless you're like as if weapons are hard to get in World of Warcraft. Like, it's literally the World of Warcraft. It takes maybe an hour to make a weapon in this game. So I really dislike that too. But I think overall the War Within is way better than like Shadowlands and Dragonflight. So, and maybe even in BFA 2, and it's probably the best expansion since Legion for sure. So I think overall the War Within is significantly a huge upgrade. But I mean, upgrading from Shadowlands and Dragonflight's not a whole lot to really, you know, be that proud of. Oh, sorry, it was only considered WoW. Forgot about previous game. Oh, okay. And then that's are you talking about the spider one? Because yeah, that is I did that quest and I thought it was I don't know, and it was not a super quick quest either. It was kind of long actually, or at least it felt long. It felt like it was the longest quest in the entire game. But I literally I literally didn't read. I read like one part of it. I'm like, what the actual F am I doing? And then I just kind of went with it, I guess. Overflowing dumpster. We want that. What's that? Trash can. We don't. Oh, we want to look at our check card real quick. That's not a check card. We do want garbage day, so we actually will go to... There's an overflowing... I'm going to go to this overflowing dumpster first, and then we'll work on garbage day. Where are you? Yeah, Spider Therapist is certainly a quest full time. I don't even know if it really was a quest, honestly. It was just kind of dumb. Ugh. I did not think there were therapists in Ashkat. Now, don't get me wrong. There are parts of the story that were really cool. So, it was really ironic because I was watching a documentary about how these parents like sent their like kids to like this school that was like really weird, and they were like, you know, basically it was not a good school, right? 1, 2, let me do this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Not sure where I turned British there at the end, but anyway. So yeah, I was watching a video about something like that. I don't remember the details. I mean, I know exactly like what was going on in that, but I just don't remember the exact details of the name of the school and all that. But anyway, so this quest, I'm doing this quest during that, and oh hey Six Shot, sorry, Legion only had Alliance versus Horde and Stormguard. The rest of it was exactly the same. What are you talking about? Otherwise, my bias. I don't really care about that, dude. Like you criticize literally everything I say. I just don't care. But anyway, so let's see. What was I saying? That was distracting. Let's see. So oh yeah. So anyway, so yeah. So I was watching a video on that, and then this therapist. It's talking about the same thing. Like these people had to like send their kids or send all the people to work for this one guy who was, let's see, like literally like ripping their limbs off if they got punished and all that stuff. And I'm like, wow, that's very you know, linear. But at the same time, why am I talking about a Mr. Sunshine? You know, like that's a really cool concept, really dark, and then they just like ruin it with this like therapist, you know. So it's kind of a thing. Let's see. So we want this. We did garbage day. We also want probably do clean the side streets. No, Legion was not the same at all, dude. What are you talking about, Six Shot? Like, not even close. Like, the Horde and Alliance were literally fighting the entire time. Like, quest-wise in the actual game, yeah. But, like, literally from the very start of the Broken Shore, the Horde and the Alliance were fighting with each other. It literally, no, we're gonna watch something, and then we're gonna go on because I'm not doing this whole like, well, you said this, you said that. It's really annoying. So let me go Broken Shore. Oh, whoops.
Victory is ours! Hold fast! Mercator! We finish this now!
Yeah, we're watching this now. I don't know if this is too loud.
Sir, transangulating our positions right now.
Get! My lord! Push forward! And get Windrunner's archers to clear the skies!
No, she wouldn't.
I knew it! I knew we couldn't trust her! Without the Horde, we'll be overrun! We must retreat! Get everyone to the gunship! Everyone! Fall back!
We're gonna watch the whole thing because it's so cool. Yeah, semi-mate, that's the old king. Yep. Good old Varian.
Take this to my son.
It's weird with the end of my music. Sorry, guys.
As the king who sacrificed his life for nothing.
For the Alliance.
All right, there we go. So anyway, so in that cutscene, what do we learn? The Alliance and the Horde were not exactly friends in Legion. So clearly, you know, I'm just dumb and don't understand World of Warcraft lore. But you know, anyway, so this where we just saw where we just this is I'm not going through all this. This is ridiculous. So. I mean, if you want to keep arguing, that's fine, dude, but that's the last time I'm going to make mention of it. Not really inconsistent. I mean, obviously at the end when you're fighting the main boss, the Horde and Alliance aren't exactly enemies. But anyway, so we need to do this real quick. Oh my gosh, dude, you're getting banned. I don't fucking care. Man, it's so annoying. That guy's so annoying. He's been doing that for like months. I don't care anymore. But anyway, if he wants a ban appeal, that's great. You know, I'm just sick of it. Let's see. He's always constantly like, well, you said this, and okay, it's just get over it, dude. I'm a WoW streamer, not a WoW lore expert. Okay, so let's see. And then he's like, well, you're just bad because I'm right. Okay, well, you're getting banned. Okay. What do I need to do? Okay, so we need to do. I thought he died in Cata. I was very wrong. No, he did not die in Cata. Nope. Okay. So let's see. That guy's also like, other people who've commented on Twitch, he's also like really just gone down their throat. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. Oh, we still can't. I don't know what's going on with that. We still can't do package deliveries. So anyone on Twitch, you can comment now without him like screaming down your throat. I don't care anymore. Let's see. Guy's been a nut job. Okay. Seriously. Okay. Need to do a very minimum one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right. So he actually came back in Cata. He was actually gone for two, you know, the Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. He was actually gone. They didn't know where he was. He was actually on Alkaz Island during Cataclysm. So. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the next one.
Do something about them, would you?
Okay.
Our crews have a higher turnover rate than a log on a river. Go recruit some nobodies to come be somebodies.
All right. We gotta do 10 of these little shipping and handling quests, but yeah, no, I don't ever want to have to ban somebody, but if you're gonna sit there and like argue with me, I just don't care. Like I don't care at all. It's just annoying. You're just being obnoxious. Okay. Like I don't care like if there's like slightly negative interactions, but I'm not gonna argue with people online. I'm not argue with the morons, you know. Argue with stupid people is a dumb idea. Okay, so let's see. Was Storm remade at the end of Cata or at the start? It was at the end. Storm was remade at kind of actually in Mists of Pandaria. That's kind of when it was remade. Yeah, fair. And I would ignore, but this person's just he's been like that for a while. He actually like literally there was someone on that was like trying to comment and he was like literally like attacking them, and I should have banned him then, but I didn't, unfortunately. Okay. Oh wow, we're like right here. Like if you're gonna argue with other people in the chat and you're gonna dissuade them from talking, like you just need to get banned. Odd, yeah, it was really odd. Like he like thinks he owns the chat. It's just weird. And like normally it's like okay, it's fine, but like I'm just not dealing with it anymore. Because like I honestly feel like no one can message in Twitch chat or else will like attack them. So it's just better. Yeah. Trying to find every inconsistency with my artist. Well, there's no inconsistency. The Horde of the Alliance in Legion were at each other's throat for the majority of the expansion. Oh, at the very end they fought Enzoth together. Okay. Like, yeah, but it's not like Shadowlands where literally everyone's buddy. And then also Dragonflight, literally everyone's buddy. And then the War Within, it's everyone's buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not anything like those 3 expansions. The Horde and the Alliance literally fought the entire half the entire expansion. Why can't I move? So it's not I just don't know what that person's thinking. I have no idea. Enzoth, who was he? He was one of the old god of what was he the old god of? I don't even remember at this point, honestly. Kind of one of the most anticipated bosses of all time, and then they just stuck him in a random patch in BFA. I was like, okay, but they needed him for Zolotath, so I mean it kind of worked out, I guess, in the end. But it was a little weird how like quickly we defeated him. Old gods, right? Yeah. Yep, the old gods. So basically there are no old gods left. I'm not even sure. There maybe are old gods left. I'm trying to think. So we got Cthulhu, and I think Enzoth was the last one. Enzoth, Yashraj, Yogg-Saron, and is there one more? There's definitely those 4. And then, trying to think who else. Activating free trial. There you go. There's your free trial. Oh. Maybe when I remember the Scarab Lord from the classic due to the Paraby. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Scarab Lord, that's Cthulhu. Yep, that's good old Cthulhu. Such a good series. Yeah, I love that series. That was funny. That was so good. Okay. Let's see. There's a network error, man. Okay, let's do that. Cool. All right. Anyway. Speaking of, should I give that a yearly? Speaking of, I should give that a yearly watch. Yeah, I watched it one time. I don't really watch anything more than once. So I'm one of those weird people. I don't read anything more than once. I don't watch anything more than once, except for like Matrix, Lord of the Rings, stuff that's like high on my list. Did I participate? It did not come from me participating in surge pricing. That's kind of annoying, even though I definitely did. But whatever. You know, I don't really, I'm just one of those people. I don't really watch things more than once. I don't know what it is. I just kind of like, okay, we already watched this. Why would I watch it again or whatever? But, YouTube seems to think I want to watch everything like 5 times. I don't really get it. Okay. Let's walk up here, and this is such a weird side quest. It's like you gotta jump. And see, I overshot it. Fair, I very much rewatch things. Yeah, no problem. I know, like my wife is like that. She'll watch the same TV series like 4 times in a row, and I'm like, or like 4 times, and I'm like, I don't know if I've ever done that for a TV show.
You do the work.
Okay.
I don't break a nail. That's a win-win for me.
Let's see. Go here. Oh, it's on the other side. Is it the old? Is it the old lady I gotta walk across the street? I think it is. It is. Hey, old lady Greasewheel.
Yeah,
What a fun name.
time's a wasting.
If I don't immediately do it, there's a minimum of like months before I do. So that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a few YouTubers I'll rewatch. One of them is Terminal Montage. There's certain videos of his I'll rewatch, and then there's the Internet Historian. Yeah, I'll rewatch his videos sometimes.
Nice job.
That's really about
Now get
it.
back to work, Toots.
I just don't. And I'll rewatch some. Viva La Dirt League. I rewatch their stuff all the time. That's one of the channels I'll rewatch all the time. I don't even care. Okay. Okay, let's see. Whoa. What? Oh, wait. We want to get this rare spawn first. Oh, it's just Nitro, but we'll still defeat him for a leatherworking. No, mine. We'll still defeat him for a leatherworking and chance at a steam miscellaneous mechanica. No miscellaneous mechanica, but we will get we'll sharpen our knife and see what we can get. Viva is the computer store. Yeah, that, and they also do Epic NPC Man, which that is my favorite series, at least. And yeah, I've watched them since like I've watched them for a long time. Let's just say a long time. Okay, see, this quest is glitched out too. It says arrive at the. Gosh, why is it so glitchy? There we go. Okay, see, it's like not saying that I arrived there, etc. Okay. Can't believe I didn't get the shipping and handling thing, the surge pricing. That's so annoying. I guess we'll just wait to do the rest of these shipping and handlings until then. Oh, I only have one left, so we might as well just do it, and then we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. Take our illegally mandated break. Legally mandated break here. This is the this is the union break, guys. Union break. Okay. Bugs are just happy little accents. Yeah, but they're features, right? They're features. It's like surprise mechanics, right? That's what they are. That's what they are. Okay, cool. Shipping, handling. All right, so cool. We'll move on from there. We'll just go ahead and I guess. Well, since we have 30 minutes, we'll do some side street sloosh here, slush, whatever it is. Anyway, that one. Exactly. Yeah. Unless Blizzard deems that it's not a gameplay feature, and then it's instantly like you're getting banned from the game. It's like one of the two. You know, either it's a feature and we really just think it's part of the game, or if you exploit it, you're going to Blizzard prison. Oh, is it this way? I think it's. Oh, that was not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. I was like, I know I could do this. I just haven't done it in a few days, few weeks, couple weeks. This delve is really weird. Like, it doesn't start until you do that. Okay. I've nearly optimized this particular version of this dungeon, or this delve. It's bad. I did a lot of grinding on this version of this delve. If it benefits the player, Blizzard is coming to the house instead. Yep. Exactly. Pet. Down here, please. Thank you. I still feel like we kill things super slow. I really need to do time walking. I'll probably do time walking sometime. Maybe not tomorrow. I've got a different type of stream tomorrow. So I'm playing some Xbox 360. But for sometime this week, I've got to do some time walking, get another level 90, hopefully. I want at least a level 90 of each of the 4 types of armor, and then definitely maybe a couple different classes. I don't think I'll get 2 level 90s. I might be able to get one more. Probably trying to think. I just completely lost my train of thought. I was just thinking about something. And then my brain went boop. It's gone. That's okay. Anywho, I should be sleeping, but saw you in my feed and thought, oh hey, okay, that's fine. Yeah, if I appreciate you stopping by regardless, so that's awesome. It's always good to have some longtime watchers. Really appreciate it. And it's good to hear about the update for Final Fantasy 14. You know, like your update on Final Fantasy 14, of course. So, but okay, so let's get this. Grab this treasure chest. That's more like it. Right. Okay. Move on. All right, Mr. Delver, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? I need to get rid of this. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, this particular version of the Delve, man, it's like I don't know how many times I played this one. Okay. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get extra check cards in this because darn. Okay, this is actually okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait, I'm gonna get more check cards. No, I'm getting the last part of the check card. I should just in a tier 1 for this Delve, but that's okay. We get extra resonance crystals. It's fine. Not gonna complain about that. It's also not much more difficult than the tier 1. Let's be honest. But we won't go. We won't go like clear the entire delve. We'll just do the basics. Get out of here. Okay. Be this drill sergeant. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these drill sergeants were in Mechagon of all places. I did quite a bit of. Oh my gosh. I did quite a bit of mythics. I mean, as in quite a bit, as in more than I've done in-game content since Wrath of the Lich King. So, yeah, I did quite a bit of mythics whenever this was current content, and we did Mechagon. I'm pretty sure those drill sergeants were in Mechagon. So, thank you, Blizzard, for bringing back those enemies. They're actually really during current content. These things were super hard to kill. They were like by far the most obnoxious part of the entire delve itself. This one, if you're fast enough, you can do all 4 of these. 2, 3, and we can do it. 4. Easy as pie. Let's get this resonance crystals. We've gotten quite a bit of resonance crystals from this one, so that's good. And there. And then we should have one more. First one, yep, we can get this guy. Treasure, I know it. Okay. So check the sound quality. Okay, yeah, we should be. I'm gonna lower this just a smidge. There we go. That way the gameplay audio is not too loud. really don't care about any of this. All right, Mr. Delver, let's go take on this guy. Oh. Yeah, this should not be very hard. Should not be hard at all. Bindle's Snap Crank. I wonder how many times I've defeated this guy. It says, let's see if it'll pop up on DBM, which is not super accurate, but let's see how much it pops up. 11, only 11. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. 11's kind of where I believe to be at. Something like that. Anyway, let's get our rewards, which are probably pretty decent. Oh wow. Okay, so we got rep with the Weavers, and then we got Archaic Cipher Key. Good. And that's really it. Cool. And that also means that our check card should be finished. Yes. Let's go and leave this.
It's go time, sugar.
Check card complete, and there we go. Cool. Oh, I should have made sure which one gave more gold. It's only the difference of like 10 gold probably though. Ooh, Tally Doublespeak is right, should be right in my face. Right over there. Let's go take her. Where is she at? Tally Doublespeak. Where is she? Okay, stick him up as there. There, up there. No, not in here. I don't want to go in there. Okay. Okay. Should be Tally Doublespeak should be up here.
Our crews have a higher turnover rate than a log on a river.
There he is. She is. She. And goodbye. And good night. Goodbye and good night. Well, we have all the. Oh wow, we have all the appearances from. Oh wow. Okay, so we have all the appearances from Tally Doublespeak now. I didn't even notice. Got a nibbling minnow from that. 3 of them. Don't know how they're still alive, but you know, I don't know if I want to know, to be honest with you. Okay, so we'll grab this overflowing dumpster here. Again, I recommend if you're doing this, always go for the overflowing dumpsters. The shiny trash cans don't matter as much because I don't think they can drop miscellaneous mechanica. But what can, I really wish this would go away. I don't want to see this anymore. How do I clear this? There we go. Okay, I was like, I want the map to be cleared. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, did I turn in my check card already? No, good. Okay, good. I was like, wait. I don't actually want to turn in my check card just yet. I want to go turn it into the Blackwater Cartel. Why is this question at 1 hour? Okay, we'll just do this real quick. Thwack is up. I need to get thwack. I need a thwack. Thwack the thwack. That. Don't take that out of context, I guess. It's definitely the context of this game, not anything else. Anyway. Those. Okay, And all these people. There we go. 74%. Just a couple more. There's only so much you can do with these world quests. I mean, they're pretty much repetitive, but we need the reputation. You get about 300 rep per world quest, so not too bad. It's actually pretty decent. Except it didn't give me anything for that one, so okay. I guess not. I guess I lied. Because it should have reset. Today's Wednesday, right? Well, yesterday was Wednesday. Today's Thursday. So it definitely reset. I don't know why that one did not give me any... Oh, that's interesting. Any reputation. I guess some of them just don't. I thought they all did, but I guess I was mistaken. That one was worth grabbing because the orphanage. Actually, they're only worth the 2 gold on the auction house. That's not much. That's not much at all. I just made 5 gold from that kill, so it'd actually be more worth your time just to kill a bunch of mobs than to get all those. I thought there was an overflowing dumpster somewhere. Right? Oh, okay. There's one over here. I was like, did I imagine that? Did I imagine that? No, I did not. Here it is. Overflowing dumpster for the win. FTW. You remember when everyone was saying that, like in the early, like mid 2000s? Everyone's like FTW, FTW, for the win, for the win, for the win. It's just everyone said it. It was so funny. And now I think I'm the only person that's just said it in the last 5 years. Let's go to the marina. Actually, let's go to the marina. Take care of this rare spawn because we can. We could also do this pet battle, but I just don't feel like doing. I'm not burnt out on pet battles, but I don't want to do them right now. Actually, speaking of pet battles, here's how I can tell you I'm not burnt out, because I actually want to. It reminded me we need to get some of these pet battle achievements that are ridiculously hard. Ridiculously hard. So we might as well work on those while we're doing this. Okay. Where is the guy I need to talk to about my car's extended warranty? Now here it is. Here it is. Here's the guy.
Shipping and receiving.
We'll get the glass you need. Yes. Okay. One of the more annoying Mariana Treasure. What the heck am I talking about? One of the more annoying rare spawns for the cartels. Each cartel has their own rare spawn. You definitely want to do it. It gives you 300 rep, but it also not only that, but it also gives you you know, a chance to. Some of them have mounts, some of them have really cool cosmetics, toys, pets, whatever. So each of the 4 are very important to do, especially for this challenge. And so what I really need to do is find someone who can pop on here and do a bunch of the other, you know, like everyone, like get 4 people that are each on a different cartel, and then we each do the, you know, we each can do the boss for each faction. That would be ideal. However, I am not exactly. There's not exactly a ton of people in the War Within. So. Okay. Let's see. Let's go turn these in real quick. Little slow. Oh, see. Why can't I turn these in? Let's glitch out anyway, so might as well do this pet battle real quick. Anomalous, very good pet. Very good pet. We're gonna go here. We're gonna call down darkness. Call down the darkness. Lift off. go. Cleansing rain. Just gonna literally have to pass. It's so annoying. All the mist. I didn't even know that was possible. Hold on the darkness on you. Ooh, 740. Wow. That's quite a bit. We'll just do bones. And we will do liftoff. It might kill me though. Oh, yep. Yep. Not great. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we can win this one. Let's get this guy out here. And we'll just do this. Wow, that did a lot of damage. There we go. Okay, we may or may not be able to win this. I don't actually know. Take a lot of damage per turn. Oh, wow. Okay. Not good. Yeah, our Fragment of Anger is like already... Oh, our Fragment of Anger died too. Oh my gosh. That's insane. So I basically can't win this. So we might as well forfeit. There's no way of winning that one. No possible way. Okay. That was worth a shot. Okay, so see, now this is like... Oh, see, okay, now it's working. I don't know why it was so glitched out earlier. Like I couldn't turn in my stuff. Okay. Let's move on. More of these crystals. This grind is kind of annoying, like by yourself, like as in getting all these crystals. So if there's someone to help, it makes it go a lot faster. Let's see. Look for any more charged glass on the surface. There is no more. I kind of wonder what this place would have looked like before the goblins utterly trashed it. I really genuinely do. I wonder if it would have been I don't know. I wonder. Probably just like, honestly, it'd probably just have been a cave. Like it probably wouldn't have been very interesting. Okay, let's grab our skinning on all these. Let's actually do our carved meat. Might as well. I try to save it for our spawns. The carved meat one, I don't know if it actually matters or not. I don't genuinely know. Speaking of carved meat, we really need to get into our cooking and fishing skills and all that. See, now I can't even click this. I don't know why it's so glitchy. Everything in Undermine is glitchy. That's part of why. That's a very small part of why I'm trying to get it out of the way. Oh, here it is. There's the rare spawn. Bull Strike be charged. What was he charged with, huh? That's just that's a good goblin humor for you. What was he charged with? Haha. Okay. Nothing new. We still don't have any of this guy's stuff. Not great. Okay, we got 5. We got a toughen. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so let's. Oh, come on, I'm stuck. Let's move on. And we guess we're gonna go do more. What is this? Oh, well, the water cannon one. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this while we're up here. As long as it gives me rep. I don't know why some of them are giving me rep, some are not. I don't know. I hope this one gives me rep.
Oily Octopus is one of my best submersibles, but you could use a little DLC. See what you can do about that, huh?
There we go. Come on. Yeah, this is a weird one. You just click the button one time. I thought I was trying to do it the other day where I was like clicking it over and over and it just was not working. But it's one of the very few cannons that you just press once and it just keeps going. Okay, oily octopus, you're about to be all nice and sparkly. Okay, come on. There it is. Okay. Did we get rep? We did get rep. See, that one gave us rep. I don't know why that one didn't. That was so weird. I'm like that. I thought they all did. Anyway, good times. Good times. Let's see. Where are we at on rep with this place? Actually, while I'm over here, I might as well turn in my check card to them. Is it this building? Yeah, the Blackwater Marina. Blackwater Marina. That's the Galagio. I don't want that. I want the... What building do I want? Is it the... Why am I stuck? Okay. What building is it? I think it's this one over here. Yep, it's this one across the docks. Whoa! Couldn't have aimed that any better. Okay. Let's go here and talk to... Hey, there's Baird Rebel guys, speaking of. Let's talk to... Not the quartermaster. We don't want to talk to the quartermaster. Look at my phone real quick. 34%. Yeah, it needs to be plugged in. Anyway, let's see. Who am I talking to? It is the quartermaster. What am I talking? What? Man, I am all over the place tonight. Go. Okay. Cool. Another 500 rep down, and we're at half. That means we're guaranteed. We're guaranteed a Paragon chest as long as we can get the shipping and handling. Yeah, as long as we can get that done. Ooh, this is a rare spawn. We might as well go take him out. Where am I going? I walked right past him. Just a reminder, every single one of these guys has a chance at the what do you call it? Miscellaneous Mechanica. There's 2 dumpsters over here. Oh, there's also another rare spawn over yonder, so we'll have to do that. Got a check card from him. Good. We like the check cards. We need probably a couple thousand of them. So all of them are helpful.
My timeshare business could use a little publicity. Slap up some
Okay, here's Thwack. We thought we were going to kill earlier.
marks. I mean,
And we have all of the regular cosmetics from these guys. So we just need the check cards as well as the miscellaneous Mechanica. That is impressive. I'm actually kind of shocked. Not every rare spawn. There are definitely some that I still need, you know, a bunch of stuff for. Okay, we need to place some posters around. It's so hard to see these. Okay. It's so hard to see them. They're like, they blend in so well. There's another one. One more. They don't seem to like that I'm putting up these posters. They really don't seem to like it. Okay. I mean, get over it, right? You'll be fine. You will be just fine, my lads. And laddies. Where is this one at? There it is. 6 out of 8. One over here. Oops. I don't even see where this is. Is it on the other side of this building? Probably. No? Oh, that's impossible to see right there. I'd have never seen that. Compliance officer? Sure, I'll comply to nothing. I'll comply to nothing.
What a short-term vacation rental. It's all thanks to you, pal.
Okay. Against policy. Yeah, my butt's against policy too. Let's see. Shiny trash can. I know I saw some overflowing dumpsters earlier. Is this one? Yes, it is. Overflowing dumpster. And then after, of course, after we do enough on this character, on the other characters, we'll go and do the same stuff. We probably won't be doing the shipping handling one on each character because that's, sorry, the urge to surge. That's kind of hard to do in every character. It should not be taking us an hour to do every character. So, oh look, package. Can I even do this? Nope. I don't know why I can't do it on this character. I can do it on other characters though. It really just doesn't make any sense. I wonder if my add-ons are causing it not to work. I'm not sure. I don't know why I went out of my way to get this shiny trash in. Again, I don't recommend doing that because it's the kind of not really worth it. Ooh. Ooh, a world drop. What? I didn't know these guys could drop this. Rebel Spike Raiders? Yes, Kazakhar Undermine Zone rewards. What? It's just a random drop? That's awesome. Okay. Okay. So we might eventually have to farm these guys. Let me look at this actually. Outdoor zones. Kazagar 65%. We'll do like undermine and then chat. Vendors. Okay, so those, whatever. Action. We're only missing 3 things. The schematics. Wow. Technique, cartels, undermine. Inscription. So we need inscription. Oh, wow. And then we're done with smacks. Quests are done. Dark Fuse Solutions. We still need the Trove. Get the mount. Steam Needle Cartel. So Steam Needle, we're missing 3. Venture Code, we got all. Okay. So we're literally just missing 3 for, for Steam Weedle. And then we'll have completed all the cartels. What quest are we missing? I think I know what quest we're missing. I don't. It just says we're missing a quest, but we're not missing a quest. Okay. I hope it's not a bird quest. Oh, homecoming? Is that? Oh, homecoming? What is this? Red Zex lockbox? It's a rogue quest specifically. That's why we can't do it. Okay. Rares, not bad. So we still need Chief Foreman Gutso, Ephemeral Agent, and Flyboy Snooty, and Giovant. Who is that? Oh, that's the guy with the okay, I know who that is. And then Magno, I've got 1 of 5. That's not exactly great. Rat Spit, I need 1 more. Sol, need 3 more. Okay, so we still got a little bit to go in the rare spawns here, but we're making good progress. So Junk Wall, yeah, that's not great. And then Volt Strike, yeah, as we already talked about. Scrap Heaps, what are we missing in this? I need to make sure. I wonder if it's like hunter specific or not. One second. Okay, cool. But anyway, yeah. I'm just checking out to see what I kind of try to plan what we need to do. Laundered cuffs and laundered sandals. So these are actually just completely random with the scrap stuff. Oh, it's cloth though, but I don't think it matters. I think they're all binds to warband. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. Shipping and handling. What do we need with this? Treasures. Undermining guide to authentic cooking. Oh yeah, that is actually a something we could do at any time, but we have to go all the way to Tanaris to do that. So I'm not super concerned about that one just yet. Okay, vendors. Excuse me. Okay, this is I know what that is. Miscellaneous Mechanicum. What is this stuff though? Where is this at? Blackwater Bruiser's Tavern. Where's all this from? Greeksit Corsebub? Discount Fashion? Where is this guy at? Greeksit. I have to look up where this guy is. Greeksit. What was it? Fish? Corsebub. Corsebub. Where is this guy? I don't even know who this is. I don't think I've ever seen him. Okay, so he's at the very beginning of Undermine. Let's go see what this guy has to offer us. And on our way, we'll actually go and take down. Oops. On our way, we'll take down this guy. Might as well. No, I'm trying to. There it is. Okay. Okay. Intangible presence. Your threats don't bother me, sir. Okay, so I'm trying to think too. So for level 90s, I have 3 level 90s. This guy, the Demon Hunter, and the Paladin. No new item. Darn. Why am I still in combat? I'm trying to think about this. So I need a cloth. I need a cloth level 90. Okay. Good to know. Actually, no, I have a cloth level 92. I have 4 level 90s. That's right. Or no, I don't. No, I don't. I thought I did. I forgot. One of my supposed level 90s is only level 80. I completely forgot about that. I totally thought I had 4 level 90s, and then I realized Flyboy Snooty. Actually, we're gonna go take care of that because that guy has so many appearances we need. It's not even funny. He's like 3. So let me just go ahead and take him down. We definitely need to get all these done. Oh, come on. I want to attack him. Thank you. Yeah, he still has 3. So we definitely want to take him out every time with every character if we can. Also, we get a chance at Miscellaneous Mechanica, obviously. So we want to take him down literally every time we stop. So I gotta just remember on every character I can do the Volt Charge, the Volt Charge person, which will be nice. And done. Okay. What you got for me? Check card. No new thing. Okay. It is what it is. So anyway, we'll go back to, I'm sure a rare spawn will pop up and we'll, oh yeah, we don't need to do that. But anyway, that world boss is the only world boss that we've fully completed so far. So yeah, let's go over to this supposed vendor. Sal, where's Sal?
Our crews have a higher turnover rate than a log on a river.
Swigs.
We'll recruit some nobodies to come.
Sal, I think, is over here. Excuse me. Isn't Sal this one? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, this guy still has a lot left too. Spark reactor. I always get that on this character. That's why I'm thinking like, well, that's offhand, so I guess I wouldn't really benefit this character too much. So I don't know. I feel like though I've always get the same drops over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like that. I don't think it's true, but it feels like that for sure. Okay, now back to this random NPC I've never heard of that supposedly has a bunch of appearances. He is down south from here. Supposedly in this building, right? Maybe this building? These buildings are so detailed and also so similar, it's hard to tell where you've been. Like, they're both so similar and so detailed and different that it's super difficult to tell what is even happening. So I'm going to slash target Greeks. Okay, he's right back here. Not in this building, Brad. There he is. Okay, what you got for me?
Satisfaction recommended.
Okay, he can only do your factions things at a time. Okay. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna... I didn't even know this guy was here. So we're certainly gonna be taking all of these. Cool. Okay, this is our first, like, big haul in a while for Undermine. Blackwater Cruiser Spalders. And the Blackwater Bruiser's Helm. Let's see what all these look like. Okay, those are pretty cool, actually. I like those. Okay. And then, let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay. Not bad. And then, where is the tabard? Not the best tabard in the world. But it is alright. It's alright. It's another tabard for our collection, which we got to collect all tabards in the entire game. So even if they have like a similar appearance to another one, we still got to do it. Okay. So anyway, that's actually not bad. Okay. I'm kind of happy with that. Let's see. So I guess every time we do a different faction, we'll have to remember to pop over to him. Does he have any like weird things, like weird currencies that he needs?
Best deals in sight.
Not at all. Okay. But he still has, yeah, a total of 12 appearances. That's cool. That's cool. I'll make sure to remember that guy. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you're on all the things, just like looking through this, it's pretty good. Like this guy, who motivation? Oh, this is the wait. You can buy these on the auction house. God, if only I could use the auction house in this challenge, right? And then street food vendor, leftover undermine takeout. What? Okay, so we need to find this guy too. Street food vendor. Where is this guy? Oh, they're all over. Okay, they can be anywhere. No comments at all. Really? Okay. So why don't I leftover undermine takeout? Let's look up this. I'm sure there's going to be comments on this one. Only one. Okay, so this one's outside of the drive building. Okay, so that's what someone said. I hope that that's right. Should be right over here. Should be a street food vendor over here. Here's a street food vendor. What you got for me?
What you need?
Undermine leftover takeout. Yeah, mine's the warband. Kind of wish this wasn't, because then people would probably buy it on the auction house. So that's another thing done for undermine. Let's go ahead and put this into our collection. Cool. There it is. That's actually really cool. I love it. Okay, that's actually really cool. I like that one. Okay, now what else is there? Zone rewards. Cloth, lots of cloth. Okay, so we'll definitely have to come here on our cloth character and get some stuff. Finger, lucky streak band. There's tons of stuff like that. Leather, we still don't have all the leather stuff. Rebel Spike Opulets. These just random zone drops? So we're gonna have to do like major spawn farming. Okay, and then plate we still need. And then weapons. I don't even know if these weapons can drop for us. So that's yeah, so we might have to, well, this one should. But just for survival. Okay, well that makes sense. Anyway, we need to do this we need to get our surge pricing. For sure. Dang it. Let's go up here. And where is this thing? There it is. Of course it's a package that I can't get. It would be.
That job's just your style. Burn rubber, honey.
Arrived at down here at the, oh, okay, it's this one. Save what is it? Jeff, or no, it's Gary the fish. Yep. Gotta save Gary. Of course. Saved, buddy. Why am I in combat still? Great. Good start. Oh, I actually am in combat. I didn't realize. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, it's up there. Okay. We'll have to go around a little bit then. No, it's a package again. I don't know why we can't pick them up. I wonder if it's an interaction with an add-on. I really genuinely do. Maybe DBM? I don't know. Another package. Okay, we're gonna have to test this just real quick. Add-ons. Let's just turn off DBM. It shouldn't be all the things. I don't see why that would I don't see why that would do anything. Because we don't have a lot of time here. I mean, we have like, oh my gosh, there's so many. We really genuinely don't have a lot of time. What are we stuck on? Yellow. Oh my gosh. Reload UI. And let's see if we can pick it up. Nope, can't pick it up. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Of course, Chief Foreman Gutsos, right? Have we already defeated him? No, we haven't. Okay, well, I guess we're going to do this, too, over here. We need to do 9 shipping handling quests in like 10 minutes, so I hope we can do this. Of course, nothing. Holy lag. Okay. Let's try again. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. Arrived at the Incontinent Hotel. Okay, we can do that. Overflowing dumpster. We don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time. Don't have time. You get a towel. You get a towel. You get a towel. You get a towel. You all get a towel. Okay, done.
Did the job, and you didn't total your car. I call that a success.
Arrived at Pleasant Heights. Oh, it's right over here. I didn't realize that. I had no idea what this place is called until just now. Okay, so let's see. Come on, come on, come on. The fruit one. Okay, there's a fruit one. Easy. See, I couldn't. I'm spamming the spacebar, but I couldn't do that on a Demon Hunter because it just wouldn't work. Or a Drakthir. Arrived at the Vat Works. We can do that. Okay, here it is. Probably. Oh, the Destitute Worker one. Not the best one. Not the fastest. As a matter of fact, it's probably the slowest, or one of the slower ones. Just that the workers are so spread out. I don't know why. They're so spread out. Okay, and then. Package delivered, we can't do that.
It's go time, sugar. Let's make a buck.
Arrived at Hovel Hill. Okay, we can do that one. And why did I go this way? That was a mistake. Come on, come on, come on. I really hate that you actually have to get a chest to participate. Like I just don't. It's not exactly ideal whenever there's like no one in here. Especially at 4 a.m. on a Wednesday. So, I mean, Thursday, I guess. Who can really... What? Rug monster. Okay, this is the rug monster. This is easy. Cool. Another one down.
And you didn't total your car.
We're at
I call that a success.
5. And we have about 6 minutes left, so we're actually doing okay. Blackwater Marina. We can do this one.
Hey, you! We got a mech that's out of control here. Could use a few hands to sort it out. You in?
Wait. What? Here? Oh, the hot dog one. I was like, what? Get your hot dogs, get your hot, juicy wieners here. Good. Good for the soul, mind, and body.
Good job.
Get your Johnsonville wieners here. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Arrive at the heaps. Okay. I was like, I probably should read it before I head over there. Compact the trash. Come on. I don't have much time.
Great work, Toots. I hope your cut's enough to pay all the
Arrived at the heaps again. So this is actually super close, which is very good. Oh, we're actually like literally almost inside of it. Perfect. That's actually exactly what we wanted.
Record time, sweetie. I'm moving you to the top of my Rolodex.
Gold-plated battle axe. Cool. Too bad we have like 500 of those. Two, 3, 4, 5.
Honey, sweetie, baby, sugar plum angel face.
And then we just need what? One more?
My pocketbook thanks you too.
We're gonna go up this way. Okay, this is the beat 'em up.
I got just what you need.
No, did it go away? Oh, we got it. Oh, I was so nervous. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I was gonna be so mad. Oh, that's so stupid. I don't know why it. Oh, okay. I don't know why I don't know why this quest is or this is like this anymore. Definitely wasn't like it before. I guess it kind of was, but it's like there was a lot of people playing during that time. So, but it's just annoying that I have to be the one to get all 10 of those. It'd be one thing if I actually could get the shipping and handling like bonus, but can't do that. So
Best deals in town. Won't find better. Come back for more.
oh, we also got renowned with we got a Paragon chest here too.
Stopping by.
That's awesome. We're in 2 Paragon chests right off the bat here. We also get that, which is Polished Charms. We can't get enough of those. And then another gold-plated rifle. I feel like we get like so many of those per day. All right, so let's go get our miscellaneous mechanical. Our first of the day. Darkfuse Smuggler Slain. Okay, anyway, let's do this real quick. Blackwater Trove. And let's see, what do we get? 2 miscellaneous mechanica. That's awesome. That's like almost 2%. Almost 2% of what we need. Not 2%, but close to it. Okay, I am literally stuck. I don't
know why I can't. I don't know why I crawled up here anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what do we need to do next? For miscellaneous mechanica, we're actually just gonna go. This sounds crazy. We're just gonna keep farming rep for a second here. Even though we want to go through all 4 cartels over time, we still want to farm as much rep as possible, specifically for Blackwater. Or, we just want to do it while we have Blackwater as our cartel for the week. Let's go. Go. Very easy quest. Kind of fun. Got it. Okay, that's another 400 rep. Ooh, and the junk wall just spawned. We'll go do that. Definitely go take on the junk wall. All right, Mr. Junk Wall. Will you... Ooh, overflowing dumpster? Where? Okay, actually, let's go grab that first. Let's grab that first. Looks like it might be up here. Oh, here it is. Miscellaneous Mechanica, Miscellaneous Mechanica. Nothing. Is there another dumpster? Yeah, it's over there, though. We'll get the junk wall, and then if I remember to, we'll come back over here and get that, too. Okay, so Mr. Junk Wall, Mr. Junk Wall. Time for you to lose your life. Might as well pop some cooldowns. Can't hurt anything. Kill him a little bit faster. And anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. I'm trying to think. What's next? We could go... Let's go see if this bird is up. If the bird's up, we'll go for it. Bird, yes. For whatever reason, this bird is glitched, and once you skin it, it's only like unusable leather, which is kind of dumb because it is a rare spawn. Okay, here's a fun world quest. I don't know. I guess the water was deep enough there for me to like swim, but it's kind of funny. Got this mounted right up on that wall. Okay, let's see. Let's get on our noble steed or mighty steed, whatever. And oh, oh, it's just you just click it. Ha 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 ha! We shall defeat all of you! Oh, that guy disappeared. That was kind of weird.
that, and then last ship. Done. Lucky streak pendant. Okay. Community coupons. Okay. And then Adventure Dawncrest. What in the God's green earth is this? Used to upgrade adventure equipment. What? I might have to figure out if I can do that. I don't have any adventure equipment, but if I did. If I did. Okay. All right, let's see. What left do we have here? We do have this world quest, and that is actually about it. So the one thing I do is I always completely do everything I can on my main character, and then I will then I'll move on to other characters. It's kind of a weird world quest. I feel like it's way too spread out. Like I don't see a single. Ah, here we go. Here's one. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, there's no one over here, even though it says that there can be someone over here. There isn't. There's one. That's 4. We're halfway. We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. You have counterfeit gifts. Single-use grill. Okay. I like that. Single-use grill. We're not going to buy it yet. The goal is once we get everything done, or I should say most things done, then we're going to go through and get all the unique items. Because there's probably hundreds of them. And... well, let's just say that's going to take a while. So I want to make sure that we aren't buying things more than once.
Red hot savings here.
You have. Okay. All right. All right. Sure. We'll have to buy all that stuff. 6 out of 8. See what I'm saying? This will just take so long. It's probably the longest world quest. Probably the longest world quest in Undermine. Where? See what I'm saying? Like, there's like none. Okay, there's one there. And then, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't really want a free trial. Like, throw it in my face like that. So I don't blame these people not wanting it. Oh, I didn't know if he hit you when you weren't on a car. There's one. Okay. Thank God. I just kind of want that quest to be over with.